Oh, welcome back, my gardening friends. Well, a lot of people ask me about the unscrupulously dumped compost. We've got some compost here with the added perlite that I find occasionally. I did have quite a bit. This latest find in the 30-litre containers is cocoa coir. We'll have a little look at that as well. There was odd bits we found, and then I found another lot which I've got a little bit further up the plot. But on each case, we'll get a wheelbarrow and have a look at it. But there's 1,000 litres, or was, in that builder's bag. And then this is from a recent find. I'll show you the leaderboard. This got really wet. If you've seen my blue barrel video, I found quite a big pump as well. It looks like they put the bags over the top. Really heavy. I think they're full of water. Right. Can I see how big this pot is? Probably won't have a label on it because it's got the cardboard there. Can't see it at the minute. So this isn't potato. Oh no, there's clay balls in it. Oh, I could have done without that. But this is the material that I'll be putting in the pallet collars. I thought I'd check that as well, but anyway, it doesn't matter. The clay balls will give the hold on to the water and aeration. As long as I can keep it below the bottom of the first two pallet collars out the four. I'll put that into one of the pallet collars. I'm going to just see if I can see how big these are, because there's quite a bit in that wheelbarrow. Sod's law, there ain't going to be a piece of cardboard on that. The actual root ball should be in here somewhere. But it hasn't been a very good grow by the look of it. That's all the roots that were on it. It's lovely material. But like I say, that can go in the bottom anyway. Right, let's get this into that pallet collar. As you can see, I've put two extra ones on. Some added ice as well. So that can be spread out. I'll probably mix a little bit of soil in with that. Oh dear. Loads of wood chips as well I can add to these tubs. Oh, look at this. How much water's in there since I last did that video. Madness. I'm having to move this soil to make room for the next pallet collar. I'm going to do a reveal on my worm bin because I'll need extra material. This cardboard will help the plastic that we've got here from being dragged down. He says hopefully it's worked before. Yeah, I wouldn't want the clay balls any higher because they will come to the top. It just irritates me. I will find out in a minute. Determined to find out how big them pots are. Right, next bag. Those are 39-litre sacks, pots. think these were 30, like we said. It's not all full, but cracking little things. Cost quite a bit if you used to buy them. Again, you can see where the square of the pot was. They've not exactly grown out of them properly. Bit of root growth there, but I have found some that you can't even break the compost up with. I think I've said before, I've only ever bought one little bag of perlite because of all the compost I find like that. But when we add that to that with my leaf mould and stuff, which you'll see in a future video, it makes all the difference. So let's add up of how many containers we've got. So if we class those as 25, even though they're 30 litres, there's 100, 200, and that one 50 plus another one. Let's say that. Oh, come on, guys! Don't fall asleep. That's 250 there. There's 200 there, 200 over there, and another there. That's 560. We're not full, so we'll just knock 20 off. So 540 litres there. I'm going to round it up to 800 litres. So from 2014 to 2020, I got 16,200 litres, and then it drops down to where we are now. So a total from 2014 to February 2026 is 45,470 litres. That saved me a bit of money. But yeah, as you can see, there's a bit of a gap there. 120 litres January 2025, quite a bit in 2024. But you have to be in the right place at the right time, because the councils tend to clear it up very quickly, as you perhaps know. As you can see, there's quite a bit of holly about here. I've managed to fill one wheelie bin up. You won't see the video till March the 12th, but I've managed to thin all that out now. Lovely sunshine. See, it's a lot thicker there, not on my property or my side. But yes, it was all this area was full. But you'll see a video March the 12th, I believe it will be, on how I managed to cut all this up. Just have to remember, if you ever see something that's fly tipped, just get a photo beforehand and then take what you feel you want. But remember, if you pick something up, you can't really put it down. People say, oh, you know, oh, what happens if you get caught? Well, what's the judge going to say when you say, well, actually, I was taking the materials, saving the council money, etc. So I don't particularly worry. But obviously, you have to make sure that you've actually loading it onto your trailer or the back of your vehicle. But get photos first of your empty boot and the fly tip beforehand. Then you've got proof that you didn't arrive with it, you're actually going away with it. If you like the content, give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. I'm going to be growing my potatoes in these this year. It's a change from black. Please leave me a comment. Please consider subscribing. See what else I get up to. Hype if you can. And the main thing, enjoy your gardening. It's a hobby for me. I don't intend to produce masses. It's a hobby and I'll get something out of it. And with your continued support and watching my videos from the start to the finish helps me produce these videos for your entertainment, or basically just to put you to sleep on the evening if you struggle sleeping. Happy gardening to you all. Till next time, my friends. Ta-ra for now. Don't forget the end screens.